Okay, I have just seen the video by Anders Puck Nielsen, a Danish analyst and military expert. It was about if it is possible for Russia to win in Ukraine with nuclear weapons. He put forward several arguments for why using it in Ukraine instead of bringing victory will most probably ensure Russia's defeat. And I agree with all of his arguments, except one, the very first one, that using nuclear weapons in Ukraine somehow weaken Putin's support inside Russia and may lead to his overthrow, that it will show Russians that everything they were told about this so-called special military operation and how it was going, how it was conducted, was a lie. If everything is as good as Russian propaganda says, then why do they need to go nuclear? That this weapon is a weapon of weakness, not strength, and the Russian population will see that the king is naked. And also, they will be enraged that Putin endangered them with possible nuclear retaliation from other nuclear powers. And they themselves will potentially burn in nuclear hell. Okay, nothing can be further from the truth. When I heard this argument, I was shocked. I was shocked that such, without any doubt, intelligent and insightful person as Anders Puck Nielsen still doesn't get, after 2 years of this gruesome war, who we are dealing with. If Putin nukes Kiev today or tomorrow, most of the Russians will be ecstatic. His support will go through the roof. He will prove to them that he is the leader they always dreamed of. It is not only Putin, it is the majority of the Russians who are behind this war. If they have any complaints, it is only why Ukraine wasn't crushed already, why it is taking so long. In the eyes of regular Russians, nuclear weapons are proof of greatness of Russia, not the weapon of weakness. It will show these Ukrainian upstarts their place, and it will show these arrogant Europeans their place as well. When Russia frowns, they should tremble with fear and hurriedly do whatever they are told. And this majority of the Russian population is just unable to put two and two together and understand that they are now potentially a target of similar retaliation. They are firmly convinced that they can nuke anybody with impunity and will be genuinely surprised of retaliation. Even if this retaliation will be with the help of conventional weapon, without using nukes. Their reasoning is as follows. United States nuked Japan in 1945, and it means that we also can nuke whoever we want. And everybody else should shut up, or we will nuke them as well. Putin and his henchmen, they know better. And Putin, will most probably refrain from using nukes in Ukraine. Here I completely agree with other valid arguments put forward by Anders Puck Nielsen. But possible unrest inside Russia is not one of them.